Captain, congratulations upon extending your stay with Neck Football Club with so many years, 5 years, that's until 2031. And you've been at the club for quite long. What made this feel like the right decision for you?
First of all, thank you. Having to extend my contract for 5 years till 2031. First of all, this feels like home. Neck feels like home. I feel like I have a father, a mother, I have brothers, I have aunties, I have everyone that I need in that one place, Neck FC. So I decided to sign for those years till 2031. Thank you.
You've now spent many years at the club. What does Neck FC mean to you personally?
Personally, Neck FC, I would say, and as I've said, is family. Coming from the regional league, the big league, now to the super division, there are people even who work in the company that I personally know. That is where I told people it is family now. Even the workers who just work as the normal low grade workers are all friends, are all family. And to the top management, those are the fathers, and I believe right now they are the fathers I have. And in football, they are the people that have helped me so much ever since I joined the club. Thank you.
Other than captaining that team all those years from the region to the big league, to the Startimes Uganda Premier League, even to the continental stage, what has been your most memorable moment in the Neck FC shirt?
My most memorable moments, I would say, when we qualified to play the Super Division. That is one of the most memorable. Actually, the most memorable moment is that one because it made my boss happy. That is why I call it the most memorable moment. Yes.
And of course, calling it your most memorable moment, you were in that Neck FC jersey. How special was that journey for you and the team from the big league to see the side into the top flight, the UPL?
It was a very hard journey, having to start as underdogs in the first game in Yumbe district, Calvary, where I actually scored the winner in the 92nd minute. It was a volley. I think that was one of the hardest games we've ever played as a team at Neck FC. And the journey, having to go to clubs in the north of Uganda, traveling. Those days we didn't even have a bus. You have to travel from Kampala to Lira in a coaster where you'd sleep on the way. The driver sleeps, they change the driver, and the other driver drives us to the place. So it was very much of a hard journey, but we went through it, and here we are in the Super Division.
Well, quite a tough journey it was. If you see Neck FC now, you might think it started as it is. So as the longest serving player at the club, and of course as the captain, what responsibility do you feel you carry every time you wear the armband?
Every time I wear the armband, I feel like it is my day to work. Just like anyone goes to work in the morning at 7 a.m., you wake up, prepare, go to the office. Me on that day, and I'm the captain, I feel like I'm going to work and those results will come on that day, meaning I have to win the game. We have to win the game, and I have to be part of the players that have helped win the game. So I feel like whenever I'm on the pitch and I'm the captain, we have to win. There are no excuses. We have to win.
So what keeps you motivated to continue performing at that highest level season after season?
Motivation will always come from, first, my boss, is one of the people that motivates me to work. I don't think I have as many people in my family that are there to do sports or do anything. They are not so much into the football thing, but my boss is one of the people that motivates me to work as hard as possible, because I don't think I've ever achieved anything in this. I mean, from the time I started playing at NEC, everything I've achieved is because of my boss, and he's one of the people that motivates me. And then after that, I would say the fans, they motivate me so much. Not so many of them actually, but even those 5 that are there will always motivate me to do better season after season. Thank you.
So NEC FC continues to grow every year. From the player that has seen NEC FC go through all those levels, as you've shared in your story, what are your expectations for the club over the next 5 years?
Over the next 5 years, I would expect the club to have a trophy. We would want to continue and compete outside of the country. I would say CAF Champions League or CAF Confederations Cup. I would want the club to actually have more infrastructure to help develop the club even more. Let's say have a pitch, have structures as a club that will help. I would say, instead of going to, let's say, going to KCCA to play at the same pitch. It's not a bad pitch, but I want NEC FC to have its own pitch. Us as a Diehards. Thank you.
Well, NEC FC's captain hopes that NEC FC can own its own stadium in those next 5 years, which you shall be part of the team, because your extension is 5 years. Now, on a personal level, what goals have you set for yourself before your current contract ends?
I want the current contract is 5 years.
Yeah.
I want to win a trophy as a captain. That is one of my main goals in the 5 years. I want to continue helping each and every player that will come to the club, because people come in, people go out, but with every player that comes in, them leaving and saying, Kavuma Marvin helped me do this, that would be one of the best feelings for me. And also, in the next 5 years, I would wish for my boss to be one of the proudest presidents in club football in Uganda. Thank you.
Finally, what message do you have for the NEC FC supporters, our fans, the Diehards, who have stood by you and the team throughout the whole journey they travel, all those long distances that you've as well traveled with them? What's your message to them as we kickstart the new season?
As we kickstart the new season, my message to the fans would be to continue believing, having faith in the team, and we promise to deliver, especially this season. Thank you.